Yo, so, remember how I said I was getting in some wigs? I got all of them in at once. Actually, I got one of them first and the other three all came at once. So, with that being said, I'm going to be reviewing these said wigs. Like I said, 3 of them are from Amazon, 1 of them is actually an Arda wig, or not Arda wig. Wow! I usually order from Order Wigs. Order from Arda Wigs. Grammar today is just not my forte. But this time around I decided to order from Rockstar Wigs, which I like to preach that yes, for their price, they are very good quality wigs in general. But with that being said, this is a non-sponsored video. I bought these for my own cosplay purposes, which so far I've stood up to the test, but I will get into that with the rest of the video. Alright, so the first one I'm going to talk about is the Rockstar Wig, which is a shaggy cut. The price of it originally is about 40 bucks, and with the sale that was going on at the time of my purchase, it was 24, because I got a 30% off of this wig. And like I always preach, and how I preached about it with all of my other Rockstar wigs, they are very good quality. They withstand heat. It feels natural. This one kind of is a little bit of in need of help, just because I've yeeted it off a couple times. Not my intention, of course. And plus, I did wash it after I tried it on, which is something I will also show, because I have to wash these through too. But I will be demonstrating on how to wash and care for a wig. But like I said, and like I've talked about with all of your typical Rockstar wigs, they're very full. They have your typical standard boy, this one's a little tough to turn inside out. Oh, I actually didn't notice that. This one actually has the 3 clips on top and 1 clip on the bottom. And it even has the local Rockstar wigs and Gothic Lolita wigs on the inside. And it's, like I said, your typical netting. Something's going on here. What is going on here? Probably from when I washed it. But yeah, for a $40 wig, very good quality. Always a good quality. I love Rockstar wigs. And for their price, they are definitely worth your investment.
I got it. Try me. Try me. Ah! She's too powerful. She can't be beaten by normal means. Yes. Glasses. Yoinkus. Hey nerd, you stupid nerd. Hey nerd, don't get him, nerd. You zombie nerd.
Alright, I'm going to grab for the one that is my favorite, which is my brand new Ely Wig. I do forget the prices that I paid on these, but I'll link all of them below. But like I said, they all came to me at once. They were originally supposed to be the Mikuni wig first, then Chiaki's, then Netsuki's, but they all came to me on Sunday, which was pretty pleasant to me. I'm not complaining. This one, first off, the one thing that I liked about all these wigs in general were they came with a wig cap, as you'll see from the clip I took, and they all came with wig cap, instruction. Some of them came with instruction care, and yeah, that's it. Of course, this one has the normal wig wefts and adjustable straps. My adjustable strap came in again, damn it. It's one thing I don't like about some of these wigs is the adjustable strap comes undone from time to time. There we go. But I mean, it does feel nice and thick and full. You can't really see the wefts when you brush through it. Can't see the netting. Like it's a pretty filled wig, and it looks really fantastic for my girl. And because I know people are gonna ask me, because a lot of people do ask, but they sell these online from anywhere from $7 to $10. I made mine. It's not even that hard. It's literally mini furlers, melt them together, glue on a clip. It's not that hard to make. Okay, so that no. Okay. I'm just gonna pile them here because I need to wash them anyways. Okay, let's go to the next shortest one, which is my Natsuki wig, or Hinamori Amu, because that was kind of who I originally intended this for. Because originally all the ones that I was looking for Amu were not the best. Plus, since it's a kind of a forgotten show, it's like, can't really do much. And plus, with this style of wig, I can use this for another secret cosplay that I have up in store. But, okay, to talk about this wig. Of course, it comes with the two clips. The two clips seem a little bit funky to me. And it goes without saying too, I'm like, normally for me, the smaller clips seem really weird, and it just shed on me again. That's the one thing I don't like about this one, is it sheds quite a bit. Not nearly as much as a lot of my wigs, but it does have some shedding issues. The netting on it is kind of, it's interesting, at least for this one. Where it's like you can see under and you can see the clip when it's clipped in. But I mean, it comes with two. They both are kind of like a matching set. And they're both kind of thin, but like not really. They're kind of like, I'm trying to think of what clip I have. I don't really have a clip or anything that I can compare them to. Because they're not thick like either of the clips that I do have. They're like a medium thin kind of texture. And then, okay, the wig itself. It's more so shaped for Natsuki, but it can also work for Amu, like I said, or my secret surprise, which I'm not going to give away. This one does have a little bit of problems with the undernet, like right about in the middle. You can see the net. Same with, yeah, like right on the sides. But that's kind of where the clip goes, so you can easily hide to that and style it. With this one, a little bit of styling and a little bit of help could work. Yeah, see, like I haven't even moved it and you can see it. It's like right there. And right there. So with a little bit of styling and help, it could work. And of course, it's got your typical adjustable straps and netting on the inside. And this was something that I noticed that's different for a lot of my wigs, is it's kind of brushed in the opposite way on the bottom so that it poofs up, kind of like my Uraraka wig, where the back of it is sort of pushed up in a sense. But yeah, my only complaint about this one in particular is that it sheds. It does shed quite a bit, but it's not for its price, it's not bad. It's not bad for Nitsuki or, like I said, Amu. Stuff's in there because I need to wash it. Okay. The last one, which is my all-time favorite now because it's one of my all-time favorite characters in general, but is my brand new Mikuni Wig. And yes, you can tell it's a little bit knotted up just because I was wearing it for some TikToks a couple days ago at the time of this recording, and I don't have my brush. My brush is on the other side of the room. But it comes with your typical clips, which there's something funny going on with this clip. I'm going to probably try to dissect it, but it's a pretty curly two-tone wig in general. It's got some length to it, like some massive length to it. It's not quite as long as my Tsubaki and other braided one, but it does have some length. It's about as long as my Luko pigtails, or maybe Junko pigtails. Sorry, I had to think. I was like, wait, they're on Luka's base, but they're also Junko. But yeah, pretty much this one does knot up real easily. So I would just suggest, if you do get this one, to keep it on display. Or at least like hanging out. Because it is heat resistant, which is a nice thing, so I can easily recurl these if I wanted to, or can straighten them out. I'm probably going to straighten them out because this is me we're talking about. I don't like curly. Plus I had, I forget which, I think it was my Tritone one from Rockstar that was originally a wavy curly. And then I straightened it out. I don't know, I just prefer straightened. And then of course its face, which upon moving it around you don't see any wefts. And then even with again, it's based on the inside, has the adjustable straps. It's just the same like all your other typical wigs. There's a couple of times where you can move it, like certain areas where you can move it and see the net, but it's very, very rare. Ah, like right there. I just found it while messing with my wig. But I mean, it's very few and far between on trying to find the wefts in here. It's got that natural feel. It's kind of thin, but also, again, for the price, it's not bad. And on that note, I am done with all my wigs that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, hello, wig hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this wig review. Overall, these wigs are more or less pretty good quality. My only complaint is, like I said, with a couple of them they shed, but shedding is inevitable. Like, let's be honest with wigs. And even as a local cosplayer who knows this by heart now. But, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!